Thanks for the Twitter follow, by the way. Alright, let's hop on a mount. Speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna leave the party real quick. By the way, that parse is from, I think 30 minutes ago. There we go. My neck finally loosened up. Oh, and by the way, I'm using, and I'm not currently 270. I am currently 268. I'm using my relic for this to prove a point. Plus, I was light farming and I'm too lazy to switch weapons. Alright. I've removed potions from online. I've been on it's a recoverable mistake. 25 left, it's 35%. 25 seconds remaining, 1 rotation mistake, 2516.2 DPS. You can check with your calculator if you want. It's probably going to register it a little bit more. Are you not entertained?
To be honest, I beat that dummy with 40 seconds remaining before.
So, it's not a big deal. I can beat the A12S dummy with 24 to 30 seconds as well. I'll do it again. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hold on, I gotta close the parser. There we go. I get to see my mouse and all my ugliness. Alright, friends. Just gonna show the back end of your thing so people can't really do it. Send friend request. Get the. Alright. Cheers, mate. Let's get this going. ending. There we go. Send me that invite. Itsy boom, do not disturb, do not disturb. Playing Black Death Star Online, do not disturb. Oh man. I have a ton of people on my friends list. Okay. Greatest thing about having a torso up camera, I could be sitting my boxers and no one would know any better. Like right now. I'm just sitting here, morning, relaxed. I gotta start cleaning soon though. I don't have your in-game name in full, except for right there. First or last? Oh, or we can just do that. That works too. Blasted them all out of tea. Oh, hey.
Hey, is that you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was actually I was very impressed by the fact that you actually took the trouble to set up a stream and everything.
Doesn't matter to me. I shut it down about 40 minutes ago after I stopped light farming, so people are gonna probably come back to the stream like he's light farming again. He's gonna get his relic all the way to 270. I'm gonna be like, no, this is just for a parser because it's cross world. Sorry guys.
Yeah, it's it was a bit of a grind to get, but I did it mostly not. Well, like except for the random bonuses, it was completely non-sturdy, so it took me an entire day of farming.
Yeah, I'm on my 7th rune currently.
That's pretty
and
close
I started
to the
less
final.
than 12 hours ago.
Yeah, sucks. The final step is really easy to get, like you'll do it.
Victory lap.
Yeah, basically, I mean, if you save up 1k low or 1k poetic, either or, I think you can buy the.
I haven't spent poetics in over 6 months.
And then if you're capped, you can pretty much buy that. I forgot what. It's an ink that's worth 1,000 lore basically, and that's the only item you need to buy. Then you just need to do every primal hard mode or mode if they're.
Which I'm pretty
Heaven's
sure
Word
if the,
primals.
I'm pretty sure if the static will have me, they wouldn't mind just speed running that during an off time, like just pre-arrange a date, and we could just do all that really, really quick.
Yeah. I'm busy from like 5:30 to tonight, but or
FYI, I'm PST, so I don't. I've been up for 24 hours, so I need the conversions for your time zone.
it's 3 hours, right? 3 hours before,
For
so
East Coast?
9:30 to 12 is 6:30 to 9
Okay, that's fine.
for you. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I hope that works out for you.
That's fine. I'm not I'm not currently employed.
Sure.
So-
I don't need. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm just saying I'm blown wide open.
Yeah. My time schedule is a bit messy, but it should be more open. But yeah, those times are good for everyone, so that's what works for us. You know, sometimes we sometimes do stuff on like Sundays maybe, because most of us are available. I think on Sundays, depending on some people have homework, some people have like work or wives they need to go to. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using my relic during raid. That's not a problem, even though I'm 268 and I said it was 270. But it's for two reasons. One, I can get light buns for clearing with you guys on A9 through 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
And two, I actually have only 10 less crit with the relic I currently have, versus the Shire weapon, and I get all the accuracy I could ever want, and I'm at the cusp of my threshold for skill speed already. So I'm like resting at best in slot stats, with only a dividend towards my item level. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this is content people cleared into 50.
Yeah.
I got to 70 yesterday because I was running the defending necklace, but the Proto Ultima one is a bit better if you don't have
Yep.
chest.
Yep, the Proto Ultima necklace is also best in slot for relic build Dragoon, so I wouldn't grab that.
Yeah. So I have my relic though. I got pretty sweet. They made relics really cool this patch.
There is
So I'm happy
maintenance
with that.
tonight, by the way.
Is it tonight? Isn't it at like
Yeah.
1 p.m. 1 a.m. PST though? So it should be...
I am not entirely sure. I can check for you. I'm gonna open up my Final Fantasy launcher and double check.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, you thought I was some like min-maxing asshole, didn't you?
No, because I just kind of wanted to first look at the bars to see, you know, if it's within like an acceptable range or not. Because this is like a progression party.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm on Timegate in A12S, but I haven't stepped into A12S in over 2 weeks, so I might as well just scrap that progress. It starts at 10 p.m. PST, so an hour after raid is over. So
Okay, so that's fine.
Alright.
That'll be okay. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. The group is a ninja, paladin, scholar, white mage. The white mage is never gonna change because the next white mage.
Do you know how to skip the sword? Do you know the exact process on how to do that? Because I can explain that.
Skipping sword?
Yeah. I mean, not sword.
You mean in
Oh,
Zervan?
lapis.
Lapis?
I'm sorry. Again, 24
Depends
hours.
on your
tired.
DPS. Either you're completely overpowered, or you don't skip the whirlwind, and then you try to get it to 60 or 60.9, or yeah. And you can albeit after the phase switch if you're not there yet.
Nope.
Would you have a strategy in mind for?
There's an exact strategy to it. If he's at 70% before he goes to his limit cut, you're allowed to limit break. You have to, though, DPS him as hard as possible when he lands before he does his fly off.
Yeah.
But here's the stipend to that. After the left and right sword, depending on which he does, the ninja has to trick attack and the other melee has to limit break at the same time. It's a very tight window.
Well, would the melee be missing the trick attack?
No. The trick
It
attack.
limit break
The
doesn't affect trick attack.
No, trick attack is overall vulnerability.
Yeah, but I really don't think it affects limit break. I heard it did.
You heard, but I've done this nearly a dozen times.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll have to double check.
Yeah, because what a limit break is unaspected damage. It's just group damage from a single source.
Yeah, but it's not affected by any buffs like the player has. I just
It's not.
didn't think it made sense that it was affected by buffs the boss has.
Well, see, it's not a buff; it's a debuff, and it's a global
Yeah,
debuff.
it's a debuff, right? Alright, well, we can try that. Everyone's down for it if we have the DPS for it, because it's cooldown saving, it's time saving, and it's, hassle saving as well.
Yep.
Our last Dragoon was the one that didn't want to skip, but
Why?
Jeez.
Why? You
I
jump
don't know.
right into final phase and just limit break 3 his face off.
Well, yeah, but she just wanted to take it slow and do it for like the slow and safe progression's sake, to learn every single mechanic by heart. But it's like we don't have the consistent DPS to do, to do the exact same skipping order every single time, due to roster changes or whatnot.
Yeah. No,
People straight up getting better. We're skipping most of the stuff. I don't know, because last week Monday, we kind of had a different group. Like we had a good Dragoon and a good Monk replace our Dragoon and our Ninja because they weren't there, and then we.
that's one thing that I'm gonna get irked about is if there's constant weekly replacements or subs.
There's basically never that,
Okay.
unless
That's just
unless
my
people
one
are
irk because
shit too.
I've had people. I ran a static for 6 months, and I've had people
Yeah.
give me less than a 5-minute notice, and it just pisses me off beyond belief.
I believe our Bard cannot do next week, but he gave us like a notice like 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
This.
See, that's okay. That's fine because at least you
Yeah.
got a heads up and got a long.
Like I think it's just like one day like he can't make, so
Yeah.
it's whatever.
So I'm not some hardcore, like, it was on Gilgamesh while it was still good. Now it's kind of a shit ERP server now.
Oh, is it? I thought it was still a good rating, sir.
All the good raiders left and came to Leviathan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met a few good raiders in Leviathan. Actually, I met Gazmaz when.
Yep.
So Gazmaz was in a step so farm with us because that's Ross. I think he was just farming with us a little bit. He was a good in Leviathan.
Yeah.
And I don't need to, if you're interested in the speedrunning scene, you Gazmaz.
So
He's the bard from Delete Monk.
do you do east-west pull for A9S or do something else?
I think we take it southwest.
Because if you do the east-west pull, you can actually improve your DPS upwards of 10%. You don't have to. Nobody has to move, with the exception of mechanics, up until after the FOSS drops from the ceiling.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna try that out because we're always open to trying new things.
Yeah.
For example, I take the clock position or whatever you want to call it in A11. Like I sometimes learn to take it in the center, so I take the debuff, but I can DPS more and it leaves more space for the other people to do it. So that's like if we're safe and I don't have a snack and it's a mechanic that it's like a phase that we are consistent on. So I'll do stuff like that, optimization things. For A10S, same, we kind of. I don't think we consistently skip the first tank buster. The first we don't consistently, but we've skipped it in the.
Okay. I mean, I've been in A10S groups that we've skipped the tank buster for the first tank buster we got right, just threw it away.
Well, the first tank swap we don't always do it. The first tank buster we always.
No, I'm talking about the tank swap as well. Like,
Yeah.
skip the bait. So.
Yeah, we've skipped that a few times, but if we don't, we just hollow grounds it and it's.
yeah, just keep on rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, our party DPS is pretty high, considering we're still in progression. So I think that's alright. And yeah, we're a pretty cohesive group. We make a lot of sexual-oriented jokes. I guess our scholar, you actually met her, I think, yesterday, Little Nug. You might have joined the party
I don't remember.
yesterday evening.
Oh wait, was I running with you guys the other day?
No, I think I remembered your parses from her because she set up like a weird Dragoon party yesterday night.
Yeah,
And so
I
you-
tried talking with her and I got distracted with my friend because he was trying to find out a new gaming mouse. And I'm a guy who did computer hardware and everything for a long while as a job.
Yeah.
And she kicked me out.
I think she just
thought I
left
was-
the party.
She thought I was like super distracted or something. She kicked me out and I was like, oh, okay. You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that was. I think she just left the party and stopped looking.
Okay. I got distracted and that was my fault, but
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you're here now, and I've seen your dedication and skill myself, so I think that's fine.
I fucked up on my rotation. And I still came out 25 seconds early.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a decent warrior as well. I think I'm probably the better player in the party. The other tank is also really good, but he's a bit limited by the fact sometimes he has to play it safe.
Yep. That's fine.
But yeah, we're a pretty cohesive group, and there's not many times straight up can't make it, and if they do, it's never last minute.
Oh, did you know
Hopefully, at least.
Did you know there's an A11S meta with Warrior?
Perhaps. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It's double Warrior, and you don't have to share the tank busters. You just swap for the tank busters, and home game takes
home
care of
game?
it. Yep, because it's got the shortest cooldown. It also allows for an extra DPS. And if you have both of them in Deliverance, you can actually skip a lot of mechanics. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always in Deliverance, pretty much. I have the greediest of openers. I open with, I do a 50, 60 second opener.